What is good, people? It's your boy Wolfman Jackson back with another video. In this video, I'm gonna be talking about the PS5 fucking Pro. Yes, sir, the PS5 Pro just got announced Tuesday, September 10th, 2024, and it will be dropping November 7th, 2024. That's about a month and some change, people. A month and some change away. And I'm going to break it down, at least the specs, for you right now. But if you want to see the presentation, it's over on PlayStation. Go check that out. But I'm going to give you the specs right now, so you don't have to go nowhere. Hit that like button. Okay. It has 2 terabytes of SSD. SSD. Not no hard drive. HD. SSD. That ain't cheap, people. 2 terabytes. I got 1 terabyte in my PlayStation 5. Hell of a difference from the launch PS5 with under 5 gigabytes. Come on, man. Secondly, got an upgraded GPU. More graphical power. Comes with like 67% more computing units, along with 28% faster memory. Also, it has 45% faster rendering of games, which means that less pop in, even quicker loading times, quicker than it already was. It's pretty damn quick. Quicker loading times than that. World will pop in like that even faster. Also, it has more advanced ray tracing. That means that water reflections, sunlight off of cars, sunlight on your character, guy rays look more realistic. They've been trying to implement ray tracing for a long time. It's really been hurting the industry, if you ask me. But they still go on with it. And when it works, it looks fantastic, but it slows the frame rate down. Also, it has this new AI technology. This AI upscaling technology called PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution. And it's just basically artificial intelligence upscaling your games, smoothing it out when they see ruffles, all real time. I think that's basically for the older model games, the old games like the PS4 games and the PS3 and etc. All the way back there, helping you upscale those games. So, what does all this mean? It means that you can now play your games higher fidelity, more graphical power, and smoother at the same time. So right now, for example, Wulong got 2 modes, which most PS5 games got 2 modes. You got graphic mode, you got performance mode. Performance mode makes it go smoother for your eyes. It doesn't seem like moving in slow motion. Response times are even better. And graphical mode is obviously, it looks real. It has the ray tracing. It has the flora looks more realer, and guy rays come in and reflections everywhere, and water physics and all that shit, particles everywhere. The good shit. PS5 Pro say, hey, you can get both, but it comes at a price $700. That's right. PS5 Pro is going to be 700 bones. In China and the UK, it's damn near 1,000. Ooh, wee. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of cheddar, especially right now. Now, why would they ask for this? Well, they feel like it's a premium console. It's not really like, if you want that extra, you gotta pay that extra. Now people are saying that's extra. You know, that's a little too extra. Not to mention the presentation that they had on the 10th. That shit was like 9 minutes, and it really pissed a lot of people off. The price plus the presentation really pissed a lot of people off, and that's because they showed a lot of PS4 games. Not Wukong, not Warhammer, not Final Fantasy Rebirth remake. I mean, they showed a little bit of it. I think the only new thing they showed was Assassin's Creed. The only game that haven't launched yet. That's pretty bad if you want to put $700 on it. A goddamn console. Not to mention, the console doesn't come with a disc drive. And everybody complaining about the stand, which is, I don't have a stand with mine, but slim. Come with a little plastic thing that I can lay it on the side and it looks perfectly fine, you know? But everybody want to make a big deal out of the stand. Whatever. Disc drive, I understand. You got a lot of PS4 games that got a disc from your PS4 days. You want to play your games. You gotta pay $80. See, you gotta understand that they trying to do the best they can and still give y'all a cheap price. It's a lot of power. This goddamn PS5 is powerful for the price. I don't give a damn. PC this, PC that. PC expensive as shit. To get with the PS5 guy, you at least gotta pay about $700. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more than $700 just to get the PS5 shit. And you trying to get even more power, and it's gonna be less. I don't know about that one, Chief. Y'all want Sony to fucking go bankrupt? They just spent $200 million on a game that nobody bought. They fucking took a L. That's a massive L. A huge L. It's a company that got to make money, man. Now, understand if you don't want to get it. Hell, I'm not sure if I get it day one. I'm still on the fence about it. You don't have to get it. To be honest with you, you don't. This fucking game that's showing right now looks awesome. And after a patch, plays well. For me, it played great. I didn't have no problems, no hiccups, nowhere. Maybe one in the beginning, but it's just minor. One boss fight. You know, maybe this, of course, YouTube doesn't show the fidelity or the graphics of it. I think this video might be messed up because I have my HDR on. But if you've seen this shit where I'm looking at it right now as I'm talking to you guys, this shit looks great. So does motherfucking Warhammer. Games are good, but a lot of people are mad. They show PS4 games, Last of Us, Horizon, Spider-Man. You know, the regular shit they always show when they want to show some graphical shit. They old games, man. They want to see the new shit. But it's the first party, right? But it's the Ghost of Tsushima 2, right? A new God of War or something of that nature. For $700, they want to see that good shit. So he didn't deliver that. Granted, how far can you push these damn first party games Sony got? Really? Really, man. Who's gonna... I think that first party Sony already done hit the fucking peak of the PS5. If you go back and see God of War, that shit running at 120 like they promised it to do, and at 8K like they promised it to do. It's not graphically up there, you gotta pick one, but it's able to do it. What else go on that fucking 4, not 8K, but 4K, I'm sorry. God of War is doing 4K. Ghost of Tsushima is doing 4K. 60 frames. Ghost of Tsushima. Kidding me, bro? And the graphics are out of control in those games. Horizon. Anybody play Horizon? I don't think a lot of motherfuckers played it. That shit looks amazing. I think these first party studios hit the peak of the PS5 a long time ago. 2022. You haven't seen anything else from these people. They went back into the shadows. They looked at Mark Cerny like, hey, we need more power, dog. We done tapped this motherfucker out already. We can't get no more out of him. Mark Cerny like, all right, give me a couple of years. Let the third party catch up, which they are now. See, at first the third party was still giving you some whack ass graphics. Now you got Wukong, Warhammer, soon to be Assassin's Creed, hopefully. Fucking Stellar Blade. You got all these games pushing the limits now. Now you starting to see them act a fool. Just still haven't reached Sony shit. Even though they still great, they still haven't reached what Sony first party was able to do with the goddamn PlayStation 5. So, with that being said, why would they go out there and not show no good games? Why don't they give you a 9-minute video and say, yeah, $700. I'll see y'all guys later, you know? I think that they're giving it to the people that's gonna buy them day one. They made that for the people that's gonna buy day one. Who's gonna buy day one? You already know. The content creators, the streamers. That's why they didn't do that much. So you gotta think about it. It's a new day and age. Content creators and streamers push the product. Look at Castanet, rappers and shit. Aiden Ross, they all rappers visiting them to push their numbers. They got the influence. There's no need to fucking hire commercials. Now, they paying Castanet and them. But Sony ain't gotta do that much. All I gotta say, hey, this shit come out on the 7th. If you gonna make some content, you gonna get that shit, ain't you? Yeah, you need them likes. You need them views. Why you think Warhammer did a 4-day early access for $100? Developers bet on that shit. They bet on it. That 3-day early access for $100, that's it right there. Now, I don't know if you guys know about the yellow chair incident with Cyberpunk. But a lot of these goddamn content creators start getting Cyberpunk early. But the thing they had to do was, you know, they had to suck that Cyberpunk cock. They had to glaze that Cyberpunk game. And it was trash. But they wanted that fucking first fucking dibs. They wanted to have that content out first. So what they do? Fucking lie to you in your face. So we need to be grateful for this 4-day, 3-day early access. Content creators gonna buy that shit for $80. They're gonna show it to you guys. You guys are gonna love it or hate it. If you love it, that's another person buying it. 4-day access. Ooh, they got a multiplayer. I get to play with blah blah blah. They gonna buy it for $100. Same thing with the PS5 Pro. When November 7th come, a lot of motherfuckers gonna sit back. I'm gonna see what blah 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 is gonna say about it. I know he got it, and they gonna have it. And that's what Mark Cerny's betting on. That's what PlayStation's betting on. That's what the developers betting on. Early adopters is gonna be the streamers, and let's not get it twisted. It's a lot of fucking streamers out here. A lot of fucking content creators. You still have the journalists getting it like maybe a week early. If they do it right, maybe a week early, a couple more days earlier. But for the most part, yeah, content creators finna buy the fuck out of this goddamn system. And they betting on it. Sony don't plan on this PS5 Pro making a big ass splash and, you know, pushing numbers. Not right now. That's why I think they didn't show shit. I think they gonna have another day where they show that shit. Maybe after November 7th. Maybe like October, mid-October, who knows? But I know they banking on content creators just like everybody else in the industry are, as far as developers. But tell me what you guys think, man. You think that you're gonna get it day one? Think 700 is too much? You think my 10 hat theories is true? Or I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Let me know in the comments, you know. It's all good. Make sure you sub, because I'll be doing more ramblings like this and giving my old ass unk theories about shit. Been in the game for a minute. And yeah. Like, subscribe. I'll let you later. Peace.